Hello everyone, my name is Imaginary and welcome back to the funny little game with the funny little cats and the tiny little ears that tells. But the question you're asking is, where is the fluff? Seriously, I'm just saying, listen, I don't want to question the biology of cats. I mean, then again, listen, cats are made of fur. Not made of fur, sorry, they have fur. More fur than a human. I'm just saying, listen, I'm just saying, if you have a tail, you have the ears, you have the eyes, you have the whiskers, where is the fluff? It's weird, is it not? But sorry, listen, ignore my bullshit. First off, how do you like tank top? I got some tank top. I've been jogging again, so I want to. Also, listen, let me just show off my muscle. I'm not that strong. Listen, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, listen, bullshit aside, I am excited to get back in this game because it's been a few weeks for me. It's always been a few weeks for me. Listen, I do the same fucking time. It's been a few weeks. It's always been a few weeks. I just can't get in the mood to record that fucking often. That's what makes it so exciting when I come back, because it's been so long that I'm just so excited to get back in the game. Now, I know I said in the last video I would explore. Now, I have not done that. Why? I don't know. I think I didn't do it because I think I decided not to do it. Deep breath, Charles. Slow down. There's no need to go fast. I think the reason why I have not, I should fucking know. I have decided not, to explore just in case some things do change. And if that I don't catch it on camera, then, you don't get to see the little surprise. But I don't know. But now that I'm recording, if I do see something, you'll get to see it too. Even gets cut around. Listen, I have not done any exploration, okay? But now that we are here, we are going to do some slight exploration because I currently don't have any other combinations. I could gamble, but that's not really fun. I have no other combinations, so for the time being I explore. I mean, then again, I guess technically speaking, I do apologize by the way if I'm all over the place. It's been a minute. But I do remember in one of the files, I'm trying to remember, either the game itself told me or it's in the notes that every time, not notes, sorry, the back, the fucking paper, that I think when you enter, I forget at some point, I'm pretty sure the game told you at some point, when you do different endings and you come back, the lobby is going to change. So it would be best to do a little bit of exploration to see if anything has changed. I also thought I had the key for the one door, but I guess not. My memory is there. Oh, that's why I remember. All right, so it's all come back to me. My memories, they're flooding back. So I remember now. I was gonna do some exploration and I was doing it, and then I saw the fucking key and I'm like, well, I can't just go in the door because you gotta see what's going on. Do you not want to see the mystical key? That looks more, that's a pretty sharp key, I gotta say. A key with a star shaped on it. It's not mine. Well, no shit. Oh, sure, okay, if it was yours, you would have it to begin with. But it appears to have, it appears here as a thank you for getting rid of all the trash. Oh, well, you're welcome, you devious little shit, you raccoon. I won't hurt to take it. Wait, what? I won't hurt that line of English does not make sense. It won't hurt me to take it. I mean, then again, I guess I won't hurt that English aside. I won't hurt to take it with me for the time being. That does not sound right. What if someone else took it? God, I hate myself so much. I'm so sorry, developers. I'll be sure they'll return it. Yeah, I'm sure you will, darling. God, man, I have really hated myself for the years. Hated myself, don't get me wrong. I love myself. But I gotta say, man, when it comes to literature, it's so weird, right? I mean, I take AB classes. We all take AB classes. No, we don't. Listen, I'm the cusp of the rest. Okay? I'm better than you. Not really. I'm just saying. It's funny how I hate literature, English. I suck at it. Then I took AP classes. But it's funny how over the years, I've become more anal on shit being right, okay? And that dialogue, that line, listen, I don't know if this is the developer's, first language not. So I have a key with a star shaped on it. Yes, and now you're gonna twist the lock and fucking open it. But over the years, I've noticed I've become more and more anal on language, which is funny because I hate it and I was shit at it. And now I'm the one critiquing people. It's so funny how life changes. Hello, is there anything up here? There's a box. There's a light. Oh, a skull. It's a book. You sure about that, honey? Ah, there we go. So I thought this room would have been connected to the ventilation system, the shaft. I guess the shaft. But I guess not. But another paper. The rules mention the possibility of some kind of woman. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's been so long since I saw the fucking since the original paper. Back way when I recorded this, the first video, I forgot this was a rule. The rules mention a possibility of some kind of woman appearing. Her legs might be spread. Stop it, Charles. On one of the floors. I followed the rules just fine, but I didn't encounter anyone. Am I doing something wrong? Well, apparently not. So whoever it is that left these notes behind didn't encounter the woman in the other either. Bullshit. It's a broom. Are there 18 of them? You know what? For me, this is quite nice. I need a general wish. I'm not. What? Why can't I take the broom? Imaginary teen. What are you talking about, honey? I gotta take it. Of course I got it. It's in my name. Oh, a coin. Oh, okay. So we have a coin, so we can use the phone now, Leon. Resident Evil! I haven't played the game yet, or at least 4. 4 has not come out yet at the time of me recording this, but I have not played. Seems like one of those markings left by a desperate teenager. What teenagers do like to write the shit all over the place, I'm not gonna lie. Then again, I'm also guilty right now. Kyrie's name with a mark on a desk once. Well, I've not done that because I've been such a good, innocent child. Then again, I did used to steal in my life. Listen, I had a small little thievery. There was a timeline on Mr. Meadows when I did steal. I'm not gonna lie. But that's only because Kirin wrote my name down first. Honestly, she did. It wasn't my fault. She enabled me, of course. So we haven't coined the call. Okay, let me try calling the number from the pamphlet. Please, honey, I hope you remember, because I don't. It's been so long. Obviously, oh, thank God. Okay, if I had to remember the combination, I'd probably be fucking and be soft locked, because like I said, it's been a few weeks since I played. It's always been a few weeks. So I don't remember the combination of numbers. And again, was it 911? Was it always a traditional set of numbers? Listen, honey, this black screen is thank you, hello. Hello, is this? Oh, stray kitten, you're looking for guidance? I can feel that the year 1780 might be relevant to you in your search. Oh, 1780, you say? Oh, that's quite interesting. Is that a combination to the floor? Because if not, then what the fuck do I do with it? Also, trust the candles. Let them be your spiritual guide. Don't stick them in your crotch! I know how you are, darling. You freaking the sheets. Good luck. You have to put it down so aggressively. It's time to go in the elevator. Enter the elevator from the first floor. Well, of course, it is. I gotta say, it is actually interesting. Funny enough, to go back on the last episode to talk a little bit of attention. Elevator 1, the place I've been to so many times. Oh, I've missed you, my cozy little elevator. Before you crush me and kill me one of these times. I do miss you. I gotta say, it is interesting, is it not? Apologies for my stuttering. Like I said, it's been a minute. It's always. I'm gonna keep repeating this for the entire fucking episode in case you somehow forgotten. It has been a minute, but no, I gotta say, it is actually interesting because when I did the 302 combination in the last episode, I actually started originally on the not the first floor, sorry, the ground floor. Fucking Christ, which actually surprised me because I don't think it was supposed to work like that, but it did, which is kind of surprising. I guess if it doesn't start initially on the first floor, then you're good, or you're game to start on the default floor. Where if it does start on the first floor, then you have to also go to the first floor. So that is interesting information. I should keep that in mind. Apologies if I'm mumbling, probably doing a lot. Listen, you know how I am. I love to walk the talk, the talk the walk. You get it, right? I just want to say that was interesting. That's all. Listen, my thoughts all over the place. I just want to say that was very, very interesting. Is it relevant information? Ooh, what the? First off, darling, the X in the sky. That's interesting. You gotta say, love this floor already. Has the best color in the world, the green. If you don't like green, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're fucking wrong. It's the best color. What the? What happened to this floor? What do you mean, darling? Why is it so small? Why are you judging its size, honey? Isn't that mean? Especially compared to all the others. They're just so big. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Trust the candles. There's a trunk here. Well, listen, it's obviously decoration, and that's pretty much all there is. Don't forget the candles. There's nowhere else for me to go. Well, there's a window, my darling. Besides, back in the day, there's a window. Use your fucking eyes. So if there's any sort of clues for me to find here, what could it be? The one thing that stands out the most is the person on the phone says something about letting the candles guide me. So I'm guessing they are somehow significant. Otherwise, she wouldn't have fucking mentioned them. There's 5 of them here. Good job to deduce that one, Sherlock. I'm sorry, I'm being such a smart ass. She's this fucking woman. Could they be telling me to go to the 5th floor next? Interesting. Well, listen, I'm glad you're the one. Okay, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I would have not made that deduction. So listen, you're a lot smarter than me, honey. But listen, I'm just like, they're slow. It's fucking her gears turn. They just go a little slower, faster than mine. But listen, I'm just like, there's nothing in here. What's the point? It's like this fucking woman, honey. She's bitching mouth. Listen, I feel so bad because I'm such a bitch. I'm such a dick. There we go. Can't be a bitch if you're not a woman. I'm so sorry, but I'm just saying, man, just God, women in games, I don't know why they tend to be the one that just piss me off the most. I don't know. Then again, is it just stupid protagonist? I've noticed in a lot of my gameplay. Next is 3. There we go. Bingo bongo, suck my dongo. Don't do that. I just think it's very fascinating. I don't know why. I've noticed this over the course of my YouTube career that when it comes to characters in games, not saying males can't piss me off, they very much can, but I have a tendency to get super mad at women just because I don't think it's that. It's the fact that women. Ooh, a little white paper note. If it's white, it's right. You know I'm right. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying. Listen, I just have a tendency to get mad at women. I feel like just for some reason it's easier to make women, or I guess it's easier to make a bitch than a dick. I guess if you get my drift. Ooh, did I just hit the jackpot? I mean, there is a crispy white nose, so I guess I did. I apologize, my humor. I'm doing my best to ignore it, to not look, but I keep hearing weird things I keep seeing. None of this can be real. None of it can be real. I hope all this stops once I get out of here. Another self-enough. Because I'm not the only one who's been questioning her sanity around here. So, out of curiosity, is it actually another... I mean, again, I guess step around. We haven't seen her in a while. It could be her. But I'm just very curious. For some reason, I have a feeling, because since you're doing multiple endings and you're starting over from the beginning, I have a feeling that this is somehow like... I love the idea that this is Kirin. Like, I'm reading notes of Kirin from like the future. I guess it would make sense to time loop. Listen, hike back. It's on my mind. I'm starting to think in that sort of valley of thoughts. It's probably Kirin, is it not? Making all these notes. I mean, didn't get hard. Aisha, sorry. It's probably Aisha making all these notes. If I had to take a lucky little guess, there's 4, right? 4 candles. Next 4 is 4. I hope I'm right. What's up, honey? Don't look at the mysterious figure. Well, that's not creepy at all. Of course, obviously. What do you mean creepy? I love how everything has to be fucking Kirin. I get it. You'll love it. You'll die. But why does everything have to look like here? Well, that's not creepy at all. Yeah. What is this supposed to be? Mannequin fortune teller. I guess I'll just look at the pebbles. Ooh, fortune. Ooh. A cookie. Ooh, I love fortune cookies. They taste so good. I don't give a shit about the actual fortunes, but I will take your crispy cookies. Oh no, that you have to. Oh no, you close the door. Honey, listen, I know you love me, but could you open the door? I don't really want to be here. Hearing the elevator door shutting behind me, I instantly panic and launching myself at the wall. I was gonna say, maybe put somebody in the middle to stop the doors, but then again, doors probably gonna fucking squish it. My mind, I'm pressing the call button like crazy. I definitely don't want to be stuck in this cramped space. So then again, cramped space is probably a window behind there. It's not. You climb through the window. A creepy mannequin that for whatever twisted reason resembling Kirin. Just break the fucking mannequin then if you don't like the mannequin. Just thinking about how the wretched thing is right there behind me leaves me in an ice cold sweat. The idea of having to turn around and look back only to find that it's changed place or closer. The pretty elevator door has opened. Let's go in. And there's 2 candles. I know this. Everything in my being is telling me to get back in the ground floor and get out of here as fast as I possibly can. But I fight it. I swallow. I'm sorry. I've come this far. I can't kitty out now. You get a kitty with the ears to tails. Try not to dwell on the fact that I can't see what a mannequin even is anymore. Probably out the window. Hopefully not in the elevator with me. Dear basket, I stopped the button for the 2nd floor, just like the candle showed me. And we move on with the pretty little show. Just like that. So out of curiosity, is the woman going to appear? So the fact that it was brought up again, I'm just so curious. Oh, am I not going to read the piece of paper? I guess not. Back to the ground floor, please. Just let me out. And just like that, we're back. Yes, almost there. Safety! Open the doors! Oh, my frozen barren wasteland. How I miss you. Am I safe now? Well, no! Doesn't seem like any creepy mannequins are following me. Well, then, listen, I'm just saying, if she was in the elevator, you would have known. It's not that big of a space. Hopefully, I managed to reset the game. Yeah, gotta say, oh, man. Gotta say hello there, Mr. Janitor! Are you watching me? What is that guy doing out here? Go, listen, none of our business. He's cleaning the snow! I don't fucking know! Okay, let's see here. April the 16th. Are all the papers able? I'm trying to think. I haven't read the paper. I'm trying to think of what the other dates were the paper. We could probably check if we really want to, but listen, that's too much effort. That's too much work on my side of the game. April 16th. Old mathematics. There was a fit that they caught us smoking behind the gym. Well, you shouldn't be smoking out, I'll be honest. Listen, I don't want to tell you how to live your life, okay? You probably shouldn't smoke. You're young, but I get it. You're young. I swear, he's got the nose of a bloodhound. We're running out of places to go. On with a 10-minute break. It's not like we have a lot of options. Fuck that guy. I know it's the right. Fuck him! Don't fuck him. These are, they definitely feel like pieces torn from diary belonging to someone from school. Well, first off, why is it red paper? Why does it look like blood? I'm just saying. And the attitude. How dare you, honey, Mr. Man? I don't know your gender. Do you have a stick of the donut? The world will know. I guess that's that for the adventure today. I should get back into the building and try playing the game again, shouldn't I? I swear, Kirin, the things I do for you, you're so lucky I love you. Cause if I didn't, I wouldn't give a shit. So we're not gonna talk to the man, the Mr. in the middle. Are we just too important for him? I could just stop. Fuck men! Women are so much better. But then again, you don't really know. And just like that, we are back in I'm gonna say the elevator. The elevator. The lobby. The land that I love the most. Alright, so that's another floor down. We didn't really get an ending, though, so that didn't really achieve much. Did we actually get anything out of curiosity in our bag? Not really. We got to should I maybe go back to the floor? I mean, we got more notes. That's cool. I don't really think I made much progress, though, if I'm being honest. Ah, fuck. Damn it, man. See, this is the thing I'm scared about. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't really have any more hints. I don't. God, man. Ah, man, that floor didn't do anything for me. It didn't give me any new information. Maybe. Hello! No one's gonna jump out and scare me off it. God, man, I wasn't really given any sort of new information to go on, unfortunately. So I have no clues now, other than the previous options I have, but I don't have the full combination yet. I only have 4 for the hearse. The horse. I'm still missing a ladybug and a squid, a number for them 2 at least, and I don't know what the spade is. Oh my gosh, there must be something I'm missing because I don't have any other options right now, and I'm kind of stuck. All right. So I have been fumbling around in this game for about 20 minutes on my own. I've been looking, I've been searching, and I've tried a lot of different things. Now, you might be wondering, Charles, why are we looking at the door? Well, the logical thing would be to go outside and talk to Jenner. No, of course not. Of course not. If you don't see the little thing, you little devious little shits, okay? Then you're just not opening your third fucking eye. Look closer at the carpet. Do you see this fucking card? It's an ace of fucking spades! So the combination that I've been needing to progress the game was the card ones, right? Now, I'm not gonna lie. I cheated to look at what the code was, right? Right! I looked at other people's playthroughs because I did not know what to do. Generally, I've been fucking around and I figured out for someone to play through that the combination is 1209, right? Which I thought originally was 1205, which is not, right? Because this card is torn in half. If it was a 5, it would not be displayed like this in order, which is why I'm like, okay, that makes sense. I would never thought that combination was a 9, which makes sense, right? 4 at the top, 4 at the bottom, 1 in the middle, 9. Okay, that's great, right? So I figured it out. It's 109. I say figured it out. I cheated. I looked it up, right? It's 109. But the thing is, the funny little thing is, first off, you gotta open this door as well. You gotta open the door. If you don't open the door, the game's not gonna register today. But on top of that, right? On top of that, if you never get the first card, the spade, right? If you don't get the spade, the game will not recognize the code. Which, don't get me wrong, is nice, right? It means you can't just cheat your way through the game. But it's kind of annoying because if I know the combination, but I don't know where the fucking card is, then I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do, right? There we go. Hello, Kirin. Am I gonna come here and fuck you? What is that? Kirin! Oh my god! My lover! My sister! God, man, I'm so mad. I'm sorry if I'm just a little heated, okay? Because I've been searching for 20, 30 minutes, not knowing what the fuck I was supposed to do. And obviously, I'm tall, okay? I never look down. And if I would have looked down for one little second and noticed the little fucking card, maybe if Kirin, sorry, if Aisha would have said something, or I don't know, if it was glowing, I would have recognized it. But I never noticed it. Who looks down thinking, who looks up? I don't know. So fucking stupid. Sorry. I'm just a little mad, okay? Right? It's not the game's fault. I am just not that observant, okay? I looked everywhere, couldn't see it, didn't see it right. I'm not even lying. I did the combination for this elevator code. I literally did every single combination and it didn't work. And even when I tried the correct one and I'm like, okay, I'm missing the card, I started to genuinely panic, okay? I was panicking because I'm like, did I miss it? Was it in one of the other elevator floors? Because you cannot revisit previous floors. You cannot. I tried. If you try to visit previous floors, it will not let you. So I was starting to worry a little bit because I thought I missed it. If I missed it, it meant I soft-locked myself and I was stuck. That's why I'm a little heated, because I was scared that I was stuck and would have to restart this entire fucking game. But we have the combination. It's okay. I cheated. Fuck you! Okay, but listen, we're here. That's all that matters, right? The rules of this game be damned! My legs carry me forward before I can even realize what I'm doing. Oh, Kirin, my darling. Someone I could choke! It's clearly Kirin at the end of the corridor. I recognize her for a mile. I get my hands out. I found her. Yes, I had to get closer and closer. I rip them tightly around her throat, and I choke her! No, wait, darling, why are you leaving me? Is it because you hate me? Because I'm such a fucking dumbass? I don't blame you. I would hate myself too, if I'm being honest. But still, God, man, God, I'm scared to not just move past, okay? Listen, I have been too narrow-minded this entire fucking game. My shot clearly landed on deaf ears. What are the odds? Because the moment I turn around, Kirin is nowhere to be found. In fact, she's in a maze. Is this what the maze is? This place? Maybe? I don't know. Why didn't she wait for me? Because she clearly doesn't fucking love me. Why she run away from little old me? Am I supposed to follow her? No, of course, darling. What are you talking about? Wait, what am I thinking? What other option is there? I didn't just come here to get cold feet and run away, did I? I came here to find Kirin, my sweet little fucking honey, my cheeks, the thing that I wanna fuck! And what am I gonna do? Obviously, I'm gonna charge forward in the goddamn fucking darkness of oblivion! Hello there, mysterious fucking voices. What do you want, okay? I'm already mad at myself. What, you want to choke me too? Fight you all. I don't fucking care. I'm so sorry. My fucking temper, okay? What was that voice? What did I hear? I hear it. It felt as if someone was standing right behind me while whispering it right in my kitty ears. Are you mocking me, King? Needless to say, it sent a shiver down my spine, making me turn back despite my little self. But there's no one there, and nothing out of the ordinary, just as I passed, just the place I passed a moment ago. But wait, there's a picture, there's shelves. Oh, locked, of course locked, because I have to get the mysterious fucking key that's hidden in the door, but you won't see it, and it should come at some specific time of the goddamn fucking day! Hello, you ugly little fucking cat. There's a photo. I'm sorry, ugly. It is a beautiful cat, okay? I've seen ugly cats. You're not ugly. Maybe another universe, okay? But listen, you are quite adorable, you little shit. I am strangling you too. Manager of the universe. Is this supposed to be some kind of joke? What is the place trying to tell me? The cat, obviously, because I'm a cat. The Janet is a cat. My girlfriend, the cat. The manager's a cat. What else could it be? Well, I've seen everything there is to offer. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm going to follow her. And if I somehow miss some crucial item that I needed, I'm going to be slightly ticked. But I'm sure the game wouldn't screw me over, because it hasn't done so yet, has it? I'm clearly just a dumbass. It's my fault. It's always my fault. It's no one else's fault. It's my fucking fault. I'm going in the goddamn fucking server. Kirin, I swear to God! There's something definitely off about the corner. No, you don't fucking say! Let's just turn around. Alright, let's just go back. Let's stop being dumb, okay? I clearly need the gum, and the gum's at the end of the corridor, but you know what? My dumb brain can tell when I'm being fucked. And you know what? I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna run around in circles like I currently fucking am. Oh, look at that. It just keeps looping. It doesn't stop. I'm in an eternal loop where if I want to get out, I can. I have to just keep walking and walking and walking until I starve, until I die. But then again, in this hellhole, that probably won't happen. I'll just live for eternity and keep going on and on and on, because there's nothing to do. Game, I swear to God! My feet keep dragging me along the concrete floor as the dreadful realization finally hits me. I'm a dumbass! The corridor just doesn't fucking end. They keep going and going and going. After each turn I take, I'm only greeted by the same looking corridor all over again. I'm eventually stop and try to go back the way I came from. I'm tracking myself back from what feels like far too many corner loops. I didn't walk this far, right? Right? Just what the hell is this place? That's a good question, honey. Which way am I supposed to go? Kirin! Where the fuck are you, honey? Oh, look at that blood on the wall. Cool. What's on the wall? Let's see. Help me, help me. How about I don't? May 7th. Cut! The shank looking at me today. The skank! Sorry. I know it's all her fault. She must be behind this all. That slippery, slimy little bitch. I'm gonna make her suffer! Was Kirin stuck in this bizarre loop the same way I'm stuck now? Was it really Kirin I saw before? I'm not really sure. My ear found out of my ears across again. What if some kind of mirage that just wanted to lure me in? Here. Well, note. Or no note. I'm still stuck in this miserable maze. What am I supposed to do now? That's a great question. Which way am I supposed to go now? That's a great question. Thank fucking Christ. Huh? That was up here. It's gone. What's that on the wall? Another piece of paper. Okay, I get how this works. You see something, you go, you turn around, and you move. You keep doing that, because I'm gonna be honest. If I keep going around in the same direction, I'm gonna spam the skip buttons, okay? So I know how this works now, okay? You go forward, you go backwards. That's all there is to it. Nothing too complicated, but of course my dumbass keeps going around and around and around! What does the fucking note say? I see! It's all slowly coming together. This place, I mean, what is it? What does it do? How does it work? It raised my mind for a reason. And it's not actually malicious in nature. Of course not. I didn't make you feel like a fucking idiot. I'm starting to understand why I was brought here. Another one of those silver looks white. Yeah, sure, silver. Sorry, I thought it was white the entire time, but all these silver actually can't fucking see. Okay, my glasses are fucking out. I'm clearly blind. There's some way, this seems way more analytic than the red ones. Almost as if some kind of scientist was doing research in this place. Very naughty research. I wonder if this is some kind of game to them. It's not malicious in nature. Kind of silly to think an elevator would be malicious in nature and to begin with, isn't it? Oh, darling, what the fuck are you doing? What's that with that one? No. I have no idea what that is, and I don't want to know. Oh, let's just stand here. Let's just stand here like a fucking idiot. I'm not dead, am I? I didn't save it. Please tell me I didn't just fuck myself by not running. I don't know why. I don't know why. I call it curiosity, but my legs refuse to listen to me. Now I know I'm supposed to run, yet I remain frozen in place. I'm terrified, also terrified, and yet a part of me, oh, before I know this, I'm firm. I should bringing me back. Hey, honey, hi. Listen, I was talking a lot of smack, I admit, but listen, honey, I still love you. Not really. Listen, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Well, obviously, it's your beloved Kirin. Her eyes are a little bright and red, but still, the features of the person, the thing before me are both familiar and alien to my eyes. Listen, thing is a rude word to call someone, okay? You can't say it or a thing. It's she, he. Maybe it's an it. I don't know. This can't possibly be Kirin. Right, hey, honey. Sorry. Maybe I should have ran. Oh, and just like that, we end up back at the lobby. How did I end up here? I don't know. Honey, dear fucking Christ, could you not? I was just thinking the same thing. Would you like anything to drink? You know what? A nice cup of coffee. Please, it would really do wonders to calm my nerves, okay? The aggression, my guard is kind of high right now. So yes, please, just something to calm my nerves. Did he just leave? No, he went around us so he could smack us on the fucking noggin. What do you mean, honey? Of course he fucking left, okay? And that Kirin thing from before, what was that? Obviously illusion. It was just a simple mirage. Call it quits. Continue looking. This that's weird. This is actually the first time in a long time the game has ever. What am I even thinking? Oh, does he get cold feet? My darling! I can't just abandon her. That's weird. This is the first time in a long time the game actually gives us the opportunity to leave for the entire thing. Also, just one thing I want to say as well. This is a door. I couldn't tell this was a door going to that fucking room with the shaft. That makes so much more sense. Couldn't realize that because this door right here looks like this door. Listen, my eyes, it all blends in. Okay, sorry, the aggression. But still, I gotta say, that is weird. This is the first time in a long time the game actually has given me an option or the opportunity, to leave. So maybe I should, because I don't have any clues. Unless I missed it, maybe. Maybe the ladybug and the squid were on one of the other floors and I was just too oblivious because I was too focusing on my little ranting pants. Okay, maybe I missed it and maybe I'm fucked. Oh, but you know what? I've had enough. I'm gonna call it quits. Kirin, fuck you, honey. I don't give a shit about the cheeks, okay? I'm just simply gonna leave. I just need a break, okay? As I open the door and I take a step outside, I tell myself I'm just going out for some fresh air, okay? Not coming back, but listen, I'm gonna spend a few hours, okay? A few days, a week maybe. How about a fucking year, okay? I'm gonna spend some time to just relax. Oh, man, I do miss the refreshing outside. It is quite nice. As I stare back as I cuss building, the tall keep dick. I'm sorry. Getting a weird sense of deja vu. I forced to myself. My mind was already made up at the moment I set foot on the snow cold once again. I don't want to go back there anymore. I don't want to go back and look for Kirin because I have an unreasonable conviction that something very bad is going to happen if I keep getting myself involved in this funny little game. I'm sorry, Kirin. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Not really. I can't, my little heart. I can't. And so I turn around and I start to walk away. I do what in this case would be called the logical conclusion. I mean, then again, the logical conclusion, we get the fucking cops involved. But no, of course not. I'm gonna do the second logical move and just run away, okay? Fuck the honey, fuck the bitch, don't care! I'm going home. The last time I saw Kirin really did turn out to be, what? I saw. Oh, well, I do feel bad to a degree. Never saw again, but then again, nor did I see Steppa ever again. They both end up missing and no trace of either ever turned up again. People asked how they could have disappeared in the thin air like that. I know, but I can't say. I don't know anything. Just sister, I really don't. The guilt of keeping quiet ears eats me alive at first, but somehow I grow accustomed to it as time passes. Oh, it was me. Eventually, I reach a point where I don't even think about it when I wake up anymore. But sometimes, if only I had been more brave. If only I'd been more sure that getting Kirin back in my life was something I truly wanted for myself. But obviously, it was just a little high school love. I got over it and someone died, but not my problem. If I'd been convinced she was worth risking my life for. Maybe, just maybe, there were better it would have been better like this. Maybe things were better like this. Sorry, my fucking literature. The white piercing light comes back once more. And just like we return. And it seems like that's the end of the game. The game ends with me just going on my life. Never talk your way. Well, guys, that was it. I've loved this game and I'm gonna go. Bye-bye. Have a fun time. Obviously, I'm fucking joking. That's not the end of the fucking game, okay? So, I don't know where the fuck it put me. Can I do the combination again? Do I have the stupid ass fucking... Well, I do. It had check marks. So, can I do that combination again? Does it still work? Question? I don't know. Oh, hey, buddy. So I guess it did work. I was actually, okay, so it's funny enough. I was actually literally going to redo the loop. I was actually going to go back to that floor if the combination still worked to see if I could run it. That does anything. But then again, my funny little picture of the cat, it's right here. It's that cat photo that was next to the hospital bed from earlier. What's it doing here now? Obviously, it's showing its dominance. Because it's just so much better than me. Oh, I see. We can still call it quits. Oh, okay. So that technically, my game, did it freeze? No, okay, good. So that wasn't, that was sort of a it is sort of an ending, but it doesn't give you achievement. So there is something I can legitimately do before I go. The issue is I don't... The hands aren't there. I can hear the clock ticking out, but it really is working. I think the hands are stuck like this regardless. Am I supposed to make sense of this somehow? Is that another combination? So fuck, I forgot. I don't use, if I recall right, obviously there's two hands, are meant to be three. It's not how a clock works, but listen, my bullshit aside, the small is the hour, the big is the minute. So it is, God. So if I had to take a guess, because it looks like it's going in increments of 2, meaning that the small hand is on 8, not 7, and the big hand is at the end of 20, but not exactly 20. So it's probably 19 and 7. So 197 or 917 if I had to take a guess. Some sort. Not 999 8. It's an 8. It's not a fucking 9. Look at the clock, Charles. It's clearly a fucking 8. Okay, so before I wrap up the video, I do want to try to get one more floor out of the way. I am unfortunately running out of time. I do apologize. This video is a little short. I don't know how long the timeline is. The time length is because I've spent so much time fucking around. So I do apologize. I am running out of time, but I am going to try to get one more floor out of the way. So I'm gonna be right back. I need to go through these 3 numbers to see what the combination is. 819, 198, whatever the fuck combination, right? So I will be right back when I've gone to the next floor. Or I'll just sit here and tell you and lose my fucking marbles. I don't know. Guys, listen, I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, the hands are showing 819 or 2019. Oh, so if I just, I swear to God, game, I'm going to fucking strangle you. Of course, it was 2019. God, this game. I really do love this game, but fucking Christ, of course, because I did the combination for 819, didn't work. Obviously, I had to look at the clock because obviously it's using military time. It's not using actual time, you silly fucking dummy. That would just be ridiculous. I fucking hate you, game. What? On to the next floor. I am so glad. Listen, I am truly a fucking idiot, but I'm so glad I at least had some sort of sense to look at the clock, because if I didn't and I kept going up and down the elevator, I would have lost my shit even more than it currently is. Can I please just open the door and get this over with? Oh, look at that, the light. Isn't it so nice? It's bright. Oh, it's a school, obviously. This place, it's... I gotta say, like, genuinely gotta say, it's actually quite pretty. Then again, we are high on a building, so it does look quite nice. Why is there a school on a building? That's a great question. It looks exactly like the classroom in our school. One I'm depressingly familiar with. Oh, my depression is so glad to have you back. But there's no way it could be my classroom, right? My college is nowhere near this cursed building. College? What? College. You're in college, but you have a bedtime. Don't get me wrong. Listen, I understand. Maybe you're in college and you're staying at your parents' place. You don't have the money to, like, pay for rent in college or dorms. Right? I fully get that. But you're in college and you have a bedtime. How does that make any logical fucking sense? Obviously, because your parents want you to see. That's why they're so strict on you, honey. I'm just saying, but let's make it if you're in college, you probably wouldn't have a fucking bedtime. Why would this place manifest it for me? Then again, I don't know if it's a place of high Kirin. What the hell? Why am I suddenly in my school uniform? Listen, darling, you look adorable. I can assure you. What kind of witchcraft is this? Then again, if I recall, look at that. The cars that have haunted me for so fucking long. Then again, I don't think there was ever mention of the bedtime. I'm going off of memory. I apologize. My memory is a little skewed right now. But then again, maybe it's just the fact that they were out late when they weren't supposed to. I don't know. I just assume, but then again, I could be wrong. I'm not really a big fan of our classroom arts, but you know what? I don't need something that kind of haunts me. Let's just turn around and look at something else. Oh, how in God's name did you turn and get the thing? Did you stand on the teacher's desk to look down at everything? You naughty girl. The desk of my classroom, my former classroom, sorry. I don't need to look around on all of them, should I? I should probably focus on the ones that are obvious, like mine or Kirin's, or stop around and know. So, how would I know which ones? Obviously, because the ones that let you search them, darling. There's something definitely weird going on here. Today, I found a note that mentions something about me that no one else out there could have known. I know I never told anyone. Can this place somehow reveal my darkest secrets? Aw, look at that, a little heart. If you're in college, I mean, then again, I guess college, young, love, I feel like this is too young for this sort of bullshit, but then again, what do I know? Kirin, you could be such a vandal sometimes. You naughty girl, you really should get your fucking ass spanked. Surprisingly, there doesn't seem to be anything at her desk. Fucking desk, sorry, I'm fucking dying! That's not mine. It's quite fucking lewd! We gonna take a peek? Last seems to be all in the desk. I've searched all 3 desks. I got the one note, which is cool. It's locked. Of course, everything in this goddamn fucking building is locked. Of course, it can't be that fucking easy. But we can't look at any more of the desks. We can't look at the saucy trolley. I wonder if I could find a key. Perhaps they're irrelevant in all of this. I get a feeling I should look around our desks. I looked in the desk. There's nothing in the desk but a piece of paper and porn. Listen, I'm down to look at the porn, but you know what? What should I do, honey? Give me a clue. A sense of dread fills me the moment I turn around back at the classroom. The whole classroom suddenly swarmed with mannequins. Define mannequins. I would say there's more of doll, but obviously, giant dolls. I get it, mannequins. Still, how? There's no one even here. How could they have just arrived like this? Obviously, they were always here. You're a little colorblind. Understand, doll. They're creepy. Like there's a certain presence around them, and they don't feel like they're about to come to life. Then again, colorblind doesn't really make sense. That they put me on edge is an understatement. Why would I even imagine coming alive? Just no. Well, this is great. I'm gonna go really quick just to mention. Oh, that's interesting. The one that said is not ours. Sapern doesn't have a Kirin mannequin. That makes sense. Or actually, ours doesn't either, which is kind of weird. I was gonna say though, mentioning the concept. Hello! Is there anyone out there? Talking about the colorblind thing. The reason why I made a statement is because for some reason, a long time ago, lower the music. God, it's so loud. A long time ago, I actually, for some reason, believed, or at least my concept. Going to the colorblind thing real quick. My concept of colorblind. I always thought things would be invisible. You didn't see. Listen, I know I'm a bit of a dumbass. I get that. Okay, but I always just assumed if you were colorblind to like red, it would just be invisible. But of course, my friends have put the illusion that obviously that is not the case. Oh, red note. Hey, honey. But listen, I'm just saying, I'm just a dumbass. Listen, I don't mind telling you that I'm dumbass. Okay, you already fucking tell from the goddamn fucking video. Listen, honey. I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna take this red note. Please don't hurt me. I suddenly noticed a red note at Kirin's desk. Nice point out the obvious, Sherlock. There's only one problem though. One of the mannequins is staying so close to it that I'm afraid to slip my hand into the F is. Tell me in the combat if you think it's not something I want to do. Listen, it's okay. I'm sure it won't hurt us. Or it might strangle us, kill us. You know, listen, I'm just saying, it could happen. Listen, it might be a blessing in heaven. You don't know. A blessing in the skies. There we go. That's the old saying. I don't have much of a choice, though, do I? These notes, they might have something important. I don't know. They might have some important clues regarding this place. I'm just going to take this, honey. I'm sorry. I try my best to ignore the unnerving feeling of the mannequin next to me as I carefully take a seat at the chair. The seat at the chair at Kirin's desk. It's easier for me to check around inside of it like this. Yeah. Oh, could you not look at me, May 29th? I can't believe how colorful that girl is. A wink here, a smile there. And I've got her wrapped around my little finger. Oh no, is she referring to us just like that? She really must have no friends in her previous school. I bet she was bullied over there too. Wait. Guys, listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take a peek at your desk. It was a mistake, I admit it. None of this is real. Yeah, none of it's real. It's just an illusion. That's all it is. It's in your fucking head. None of this can possibly be real. The mannequins can't hurt me, right? The mannequins can't hurt you, Aisha. Or can they? Well, I mean, you can move, so you probably can't. But listen, I like to assume you're past it. You would never hurt me, right? We love each other, right? That couldn't have been a dream, right? All of it felt a little, just a little too real. And those mannequins. I'm gonna be scared of mannequins for the rest of my life. Yeah, me too, sister. Thank you, game. Great. So I got a note and I got scared shitless. Thanks, game. Thanks. You just love to fuck with me, don't you? All right. So as much as I would love to continue this amazing game. Genuinely, like, bullshit aside, right? I know I've been a little heated this episode. I do apologize, right? Bullshit aside on my dumbass. I do truly like this game. It is cool. I am really ticked, right? I understand it is not the game's fault. It's not the game's fault that I just refuse to look down, right? It's not the game's fault. It is my fault for just not looking fucking down, which is kind of funny because in life, I used to have my head down all the time, right? Listen, anxiety aside, listen, people, they scare me a little bit, kind of, not really. Then again, I have a depression face, so people don't really mess with me. Listen, you would just think as a tall guy who always has his head down because of anxiety, he would notice the fucking thing on the ground. But of course I don't, because why would I look down in a fucking video game? It just didn't make sense to me. That was all, okay? Fucking Christ. Bullshit aside, though, I really like this game. And God, I gotta say, right, I do tend to forget that this game is a horror game, right? Like, I know I said this probably in the first video, and listen, for me, it's been months now since I played the since I made the first part of this game, sorry, the first part of this video series. But I gotta say, if there's anything this game really has going for it, outside, like, the loop mechanic, which is really cool, right? I gotta say, the one thing this game has outside of atmosphere is that because the jump scares, right? Because this is a side tangent, I do apologize, but listen, it's the game video, right? So I can say whatever the fuck I want at this point, right? I think the one thing this game has really going for it outside like atmosphere of that is you go so long without like a genuine cutscene, a jump scare, sorry, that you kind of just forget you're playing a horror game, you know what I mean? Then again, right, like I don't really expect jump scares that much in a visual novel to begin with anyway. Then again, I guess Doki Doki technically had a jump scare, I don't know, but listen, I'm just saying, right, I've spent so much time fucking around that I just completely forget it's a horror game. And then it finally decides to say, hey, by the way, in case you forgot, jump scare, right? Like, God, man, oh my God, I really do love this game. I really do. Holy shit, it bugs me a lot. It bugs me. It really does scare me when the jump scares do come. But God, man, like the atmosphere in this game is really good. I wish the hints were a little more obvious for my fucking dumbass, but I get it. It's a me issue, not a game issue. I get it. I get it. But listen, guys, enough of the bullshit. Okay, as much as I do want to continue, I've been going at this for about 2 hours right now. Okay, I've been fucking around a lot. So listen, without further ado. My name is, of course, as always, Imagine Brewing Team. And hopefully I see you lovely little fucks, you little ducks, whatever the fuck you want to be called, you little kittens, if that's what you want to be called. I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye-bye. Have a fun time. And listen, guys, when you are playing a point-and-click interactive game, you know, whatever game you're playing, right? Maybe, just maybe, think about looking down. Or if not down, looking up. I understand that, you know, in life, it's kind of hard to fixate your head from the straightforward path that is always on. But you know what? Maybe occasionally, just look down, okay? If you're stuck in the game, you don't know where to go, just look up, just look down. Because I guarantee you, your blind fucking ass didn't see that fucking card either. But of course not. It's just me, because I'm not being fucking down. It's no one's fault of mine, isn't it? Fuck fuck you all. Listen, I'm sorry. Okay, enough of the aggression. Okay, I love this game. I'm gonna go. Okay, fuck you all. Suck you. Sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. Just, bye. Have a wonderful time. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye. Okay.